Thursday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. You'll see the 90s team facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got John Stockton. Malone is out there with Robinson. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Curry. Back to DeRozan. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game. Makes him more effective on his drive.
Curry against Stockton. Outside Pippen. Launches it. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. And the tough by LeBron.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness is often underrated.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He was very aware of the versatility of Nikola Jokic. Coach said he's always been a great passer. Now he's a knockdown face-up shooter. He can score over either shoulder in the paint. Seems like they've got their work cut out for them. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Stockton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Robinson misses. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. James, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Curry's gone 2 for 2 so far from three. Stockton passes to Malone. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
DeRozan for three. That one, no good. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by James. And the shot goes in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Back to LeBron. Let's go. And it's good off the back rim and in. James has got his third basket of the night right there.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. They grab their own miss.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep. And Scottie Pippen good for 3.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
LeBron outside. Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The jump hook. That misses off the backboard. And the West All-Stars with possession. Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. Curry against Stockton.
90s team foul.
Olajuwon's checked in for Robinson.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the 90s team.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. James looking around. Jokic passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 2. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by Malone.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Stockton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The score now all even.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Stockton against Curry. Kicks it to James. Passes it to DeRozan. Curry against Stockton. 5 on the clock. Unloads. The shot misses. So the 90s team will take it the other way. And Jordan has it in the corner. Goes back up. And Olajuwon finishes inside.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside for Curry. Back to James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Feeds to James. DeRozan on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And here they come. Shoots off the step back, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The 90s team ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 4. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
They've got LeBron James. Curry is out there with DeRozan. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Giannis passes to Jokic. And DeRozan kicks to LeBron. On its way from Curry for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
First team foul.
Curry against Stockton.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Curry deciding where to go with it. DeRozan on the wing. On the clock. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Jordan against DeRozan. Stockton kicks to Malone. Hits from the high post. Malone's got 6 points.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
The shot by Curry, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
DeRozan's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's out of bounds to the 90s team. And the 90s team making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Grant Hill.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the pass to Olajuwon. Back to Malone. Shot clock at 6. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
James kicks to Curry. Over Stockton. And it's Malone with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Curry, good.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Curry against Stockton. Pass to Malone. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Curry passes to Giannis. He dishes it to DeRozan. Passes it to Curry. LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Grant Hill. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the 90s team. And pluck the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. On its way from Curry for 2. And that one hits back iron.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Hill against Curry. Alone. James with some nice D. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rosen dishes to Curry. He kicks it to James. Back to Curry. Pass to DeRozan. Antetokounmpo against Jordan. Here's Curry with the 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Malone's a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
So for the 90s team, Drexler comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Payton in for Stockton.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Olajuwon. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 11 now for the 90s team. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Payton passes to Hill. Now here is Olajuwon. Over Jokic. Olajuwon. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Olajuwon's got 10.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And DeRozan, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 10.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time. I mean, he's got an open look from deep. Let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Now here's Pippen. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we wrap up the first half. The 90. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
On the court right now for the 90s team. Jordan is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Pippen, and there's Malone, and it's Robinson. In at the 5, roaming the paint. Shoots from the right block. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
David Robinson.
And the 90s team leads by 12.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good. Jokic.
If you wanted to create the ideal center for today's NBA, I think Jokic might just be that guy. Big body, can knock down threes, loves to pass, and is a tremendous passer. And he's an all-around offensive force. Just a great player to have as your 5-man.
Stockton's checked in for Olajuwon. Nailed from three-point land.
You've got to close out on Stockton now. He's a deadly three-point shooter and has textbook form.
And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 12 in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And it's Doncic missing. Curry against Stockton. Here's the teardrop.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Jordan, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Curry, and it's Robinson that time on the assist from Michael Jordan. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Stockton passes to Robinson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Robinson's gone 4 of 7 from the field here, and it's in there. He's got 10.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
James has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Stockton against Curry. Now the pass to Malone. And the rejection by Giannis. Three-pointer. That one's good, and the 90s team lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Robinson dishes to Jordan. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
For 3, Pippen. Jokic traps the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to Stockton. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Shaq is checked in for Malone. Both good from the line that time. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The three for Doncic. Jokic kicks to Antetokounmpo over Robinson, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
You can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Takes a three, and Scottie Pippen good for three. Pippen's got 9.
Stockton's so good at passing the ball, one of the best dime droppers in the game.
Curry gets the bucket.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Curry against Stockton. Pippen for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Pippen. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Pippen's got 8 here in the quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for West All-Star.
And Jokic drops them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The kick out to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses. So the 90s team will take it the other way. The drive by Jordan. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 17.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pippen with the steal. Into the lane. And Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Stockton outside. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The 90s team ahead. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. The 90s team on offense. Here's Drexler. It's rebounded by the West. James right side. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And they're on the break. Now the feed to O'Neal. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's James. That one doesn't drop. So the 90s team will take it the other way. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Jokic. Got a piece of it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Drexler, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Jokic. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Jokic never lacked